we go. All right. So we're going to walk over here to this cool thing. All right. And make sure you stand where everybody can see this, okay? So does anybody know what this is called over here? What's it called? Yeah, Nativity, or maybe a manger scene. All those names are good. And so, what are some of the things you see in there? Yeah? Sheep and a cow. Okay, what else do y'all see?
I see a donkey.
Donkey.
And a sheep.
And a sheep. What kind of people do you see? Can you tell what kind of people are in there? Yeah, Isaac, what do you see?
Shepherds are here.
Maybe some shepherds.
I see a shepherd, an angel.
Mm-hmm. And so we also see, you see shepherds and an angel. We also see, I think this is supposed to be Mary. Do you remember whose mommy Mary was? Jesus is, right? And who do you think this is, this man? Joseph, good. Now, I want to ask you something. Do you notice anything that's missing in there? Jesus. You've been wondering that the whole time. Well, I was going to ask you about that. Why do you think Jesus isn't in there?
Because it's not Christmas.
Because it's not Christmas. So it's not that I lost him?
That's what I was thinking.
You thought I lost him?
Maybe.
You have little faith?
No.
Yeah? that Jesus isn't there because it's not Christmas yet?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you notice anything else that's missing that you sometimes see in these? I'll give you a hint. Usually there are 3 of them. When you see
Wise men.
Wise men. Why do you think there aren't any wise men in there?
Maybe they got broken.
Maybe they got broken. They actually didn't. They're in a very safe place. But this is something that helps us remember kind of where we are in preparing for Christmas.
God isn't there.
Right? So you don't see God, right? That's kind of hard to show God there. You're right. And so every week, I want you, when you come to church, to take a look at this and see if you notice anything that's gotten added in or if there's anything that's still missing, because this is going to help us to keep track of how close we are to Christmas. And so at some point, we'll add the baby Jesus in. Later on, we'll add the wise men in because they came a good while after Jesus was born. But when you come by these next few weeks and you see that Jesus isn't in there, remember that we're still waiting for who? For Jesus, right? All right? And we're still waiting for Jesus and the joy that he brings. Can you all help me? Can you put your hands together and we'll lead the church in praying the Lord's Prayer together? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. All right, so every Sunday, friends, remember to come by here and check and see what's happening with our nativity or with our manger scene. And for those of you who are doing the Christmas play, you all can go and practice for that now. So you'll be all ready for next week. That's right.